Virat Kohli, the failed captain of India. Virat, like all other normal human beings, has seen many ups and downs in his career. He came into the limelight when he won the Under 19 World Cup for India. He was part of the 2011 World Cup winning team as well. As someone who was making big leaps in his career in his early stages, I never liked his behavior on the field. Showing aggression is fine depending on the match situation, but this guy was always ready to take on players, abusing players, umpires, sometimes the crowd as well. Yuvraj was also aggressive, but he showed his aggression at the right times and always used them in the right way. But Virat was comparatively new to the team in 2011, and to show that kind of behavior in front of the seniors was uncalled for. With the passage of time, he started delivering consistently. I never liked him in the early stages. My perception changed when I saw his innings versus Sri Lanka, when India had to chase down 320 target under 40 overs. He scored 133 of 86 balls and smashed Malinga, who was at his prime at that point, for four consecutive fours. That innings caught my eye. Soon he was being groomed for the captaincy by MS Dhoni, and when he took over the captaincy from him, especially in Tests, the fortune of Indian Test cricket team changed ever since then. As usual, Virat brought his aggression in Test cricket, which India was lacking, especially in overseas. England and Australia, who used to beat India 4-0 in the Test series, whose players used to bully Indian players on foreign tracks, had now had to deal with Virat first. He gave back to them in every way possible, be it James Anderson or Mitchell Starc. India as a team started giving it back. This is what was missing from the Indian team, the aggression in Test cricket. Test cricket is about skills and temperament. You sprinkle some aggression on top of it and you have a perfect recipe. India played 13 Test series away from home under Virat Kohli and won 7 of them, with highlight being the one against Australia. Beating Australia 2-1 in Australia was one of the best things which an Indian Test captain has ever done in the last 2 or 3 decades. When Kohli took over the captaincy from Dhoni, India was ranked 7th in the Test cricket. Kohli took the team from India from 7th position to 1st position in ICC Test rankings and held that position for over 3 years, from October 2016 to March 2020. He was one of the most successful Test captains of India with a winning percentage of 58.82, while the second best was, I think, Dhoni with 45% winning percentage. A win percentage of 58.82% is not just the highest among the Indian captains, but is one of the highest win percentages in the world in Test cricket. He took Indian cricket from the bottom to the top in Tests, and yet he has been termed as the failed captain. Yes, Kohli doesn't have any ICC trophies to his name. I had long ago accepted that Kohli is not a good captain in ODIs and T20s at least. But you can't take away what he has done for Indian cricket in Tests. If you are someone who likes watching Test cricket, watch England versus India Test series, which happened in 2021, where India was 2-1 ahead in the series under Virat Kohli when he was replaced as the captain next year when the last match of the series was played. Bumrah captained the last match, which India lost, and the series was drawn 2-all. Apart from this, you should also watch Australia versus India 2018 Test series, which, while the series played in 2021, is just one of the best series ever played in Test cricket. The hunger to win the games overseas, instilling confidence and aggression in fast bowlers, especially in Siraj, were the key things which were missing in the Indian team since a long time. India under Virat Kohli was unstoppable in Test matches. Absolutely no one in the current Indian team setup can replace him or even manage to break his records. As soon as he was removed from the Test captaincy, the aggression is now gone. The next England and Australia tours won't be the same. It is highly unlikely that the team will win again overseas in countries like Australia, England, or South Africa. Yes, Kohli is a failed captain for India in ODIs and T20s, but he's also the best captain India ever had for test matches. As for the ICC trophy is concerned, Rohit also won't be able to win one. My prediction is that the next ICC trophy for India will be won under Rishabh Pant's captaincy if he is given the opportunity.